Hello,
Oh, brother, how are you?
Muhammad Iman.
Yeah, Muhammad Iman.
Hey, so you guys read the welcome message?
What's the message?
The welcome message, yeah.
Yes,
Good.
from his wife. I'm sorry.
You're sorry for what?
Hello.
I'm not sorry. I'm from Don't Worry.
Ah, okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't.
God, faith, God, doubt. What do you copy? God, faith, and doubt. Where do you stand? Okay.
Is
Can you
one
elaborate the question? I don't understand the question.
I'm
in
sorry,
Hello,
man.
philosopher.
Someone is making noise here. I don't know who is making the noise.
In my side, maybe not. It's Karim Rima from
Okay,
his
I should
mute right
mute
now.
the people. If you guys want to talk, you should raise the hand so
Brother,
that
can you
I can.
elaborate the question?
Man, the question is very clear. If you don't understand the
Describe.
question, that means we're not gonna have a good conversation. Sorry, that means
Can you
you're
describe the question, please?
no. I'm not.
Why?
I'm not describing. Can you
Why?
speak English, please? Yeah,
No,
that's that's
I
the thing.
can't speak English.
Okay, the question is very clear, man. So,
In my side, question is not clear.
okay, then I'm sorry. I don't want to help you.
I want to help you. You are in live, but you don't want to help you.
Yeah, like it's just because I'm live, that means I will help you, or I have to help you, or what?
You're asking questions, so you don't clear me. What do you want?
Yeah, you're just wasting my time. Okay, I'm not clear your voice. What does that mean? I'm not clear your voice. That's not clear to me also. Hey, Krishna, you have the mic right now. You have the mic right now. And we have Ninja. Ninja.
Yeah. Hi.
Hey,
Hello.
there'll be some sort of echo, I assume. It's very close to echo. But anyway,
Okay.
so Ninja, where do you stand? God, fate, or just down?
Sorry, I couldn't get the question.
Okay. I still listen your voice. I don't understand what does that mean also, but anyway. Um, uh, I'll wait. I'll wait for the right people. Right people. Anwar Ali. Yeah. The Arabic name. Alex. Okay. Just try to speak every day, okay? If not, every 2 days. If not, every 3 days. If not, every weekend. Hey, Alex, you're audible? You are audible. That's weird if you don't talk. I don't want to listen to your fan. Okay, that's okay. Abu Bakr. We have another Muhammad.
Hey, hi.
Hey,
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm doing well. Good to hear that.
Anwaral, your audio is very low.
My audio is low.
You are not Anwarali.
Okay, manual.
Anwarali. I'm sorry, man. You fix your audio, then raise your hand again, okay? And your timing is really bad also because the other guy started talking. I don't think you fixed your audio just in a second. Anyway, I lost my hope. So, Abu Bakr, like, did you have time to read the welcome message?
Just a moment. Yeah, I have read it.
You have read it, okay. So, what do you think about God? You have faith or you just doubt?
I have a faith on God.
Okay. Which God?
Allah.
Oh, you're a Muslim. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
S-
Muslim.
why you believe in God?
Why I believe in God?
Hmm.
Because He created me.
Because He created me. But you believe He created you, and again, that's a belief. You believe He created you. You believe God exists. You believe He created you. You believe God is one. You believe. So these are all your beliefs about one topic, which is God. So my question was,
Yeah,
why do you believe in that? Because that's very circular when you say because I believe He created me. Because to be able to say He created me first, you have to be, giving some evidence about that He exists. Then you can say. So if I say my dragon brought me some food,
your dragon brought you some food.
yeah, like if I claim this, before
Hmm.
claiming that, it's better to prove that I have a dragon in the first place, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Like if you ask me, hey man, like prove me, what's your evidence? Because my dragon brought me food. Why you think that you have a dragon?
mm,
Because he brought me food. That doesn't mean I have a dragon. And the same
exactly.
goes for you also. So you believe there is a God, and you also believe that this God created you. So these are like beliefs that complement each other. They don't, prove each other. It just complements. Here's the link that you can join. Highway to Psyche.
Okay, where's the link?
Not you, man. Like someone on YouTube want
Oh,
to join.
oh, okay.
Okay. So, like, you have questions, maybe you can also ask questions. It's not one-sided inquiry.
Okay, do you believe in God?
No, I don't believe in any God.
Why? Like, what's the reason?
The reason is I don't see good evidence to believe a God exists.
Hmm. What about you? You're not evidence?
No. Again, like someone say, can claim that dragons brought humans here from another planet, and that wouldn't be like your existence wouldn't be a good evidence for such a belief, right? Some people believe
Like, if.
that some people believe that
Mhm.
aliens came from other planets and they created us, right? If and you don't believe in that as a Muslim, if someone tells you, "Hey man, look at yourself. You are the evidence of aliens." That would be a terrible argument, right?
Or like if you see everything around you, around your room, everything has a creator, then why not you?
Oh, okay, but like you have some problems there. We we didn't have these things before, right? Like in the first place, when you look around, you were going to see only nature. You were going to see forest. mountains, rivers, and other things which are natural. Yeah, right now we build a lot of things, but that doesn't mean everything has a builder. Because if you follow that logic, you should find a creator for your Allah also, which you don't believe that your Allah has a creator by definition, right? But saying that everything has a creator is not something appreciated in your belief system because you have an exception. If you have exception, then there must be a really beautiful justification for it, and which you don't have.
And then how you are created then if you
Uh,
think there is no
how you're
creator?
created is a very bad question because
Hmm.
you assume that you have been created, and maybe that's not the case. So then there's no need to answer that question because it doesn't make sense if you're not created.
Okay.
Okay, Highway to Siki, like if you joined, tell me.
Who me? I'm just trying to translate
Not
in
you.
English. Okay.
My mic is muted. Is it you from YouTube? Okay, for confirmation, what was your first name? I mean, first nickname on YouTube? Inder? I don't see such a person on YouTube right now. Okay, you have the mic.
Hello.
Hello, thanks for joining.
Yeah. I just seen your like live streaming and randomly just entered your live stream. So this is very interesting topic you have put it on your stream. So thanks for that.
Well, thanks for
And
joining also.
yeah. So basically, I belong to Sikh religion. My faith is Sikhi.
Mm-hmm.
Sikhi is there is a it is invented in the India,
Okay.
right? So it's about 350 years back when the Sikhism was invented in India. It's very like modern and very recent religion.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
like, how many gods in that religion?
There is only one God as per
Okay.
the
Oh,
Sikhism,
okay. So this
and
this this god is like a personal being who has intelligence, who has power, and who the one who created this universe. Is this such a god?
no, God is not a human. And
Okay.
according to Sikh, it reside within the human consciousness.
It's so
All
it's
right.
it's only
So
in human consciousness?
yeah. So it's
Only.
reside within everybody.
So if everyone dies, that means there won't be any god?
Pardon?
If everyone on this planet die,
Mm. Mhm.
that means there won't be God anymore?
No, no, no.
You said okay, let's fix the
He's in the
problem
every
then.
particle. He's in the every particle of this universe.
Okay, then that means you don't understand my questions clearly. I said, is God only in
Mhm.
human mind? You said yes.
No, no, no.
But that's
I'm
what you
just
said.
I'm just giving you the example that it also resides inside me also, inside you also,
Inside
inside any animal,
you.
inside any particle.
So, okay, like, no offense, but like, let's like, I want to give a very radical example. Can you say
Mhm.
that God is even in your shit?
Yeah.
Okay, so in every particle, like let's like if I say God is an atom, like, well, what's the difference between an atom and a God?
Yeah, it can be.
Can be, or like this is how you think.
See, the philosophy of Sikhism is that you can't bound the God to any object, any shape, any particle,
Okay.
because it is, there are millions of the universe,
There are
and
millions
there
of
are,
universes. Are you sure?
it's never ending universes according to Sikhism.
Okay, okay, okay. Like
Yeah,
I'm only
and
things that you can prove. Okay, so before like representing your religion or preaching the religion, you should be aware of that. You shouldn't make a lot of claims, or you shouldn't give a lot of details about your religion, because every time you give me a detail, I want you
Mhm,
to prove it. Okay, and if you make a lot of claims, it will be really hard for us to deal with. Okay. So let's
mhm,
forget about universe part, okay? I'm more interested in your God. So you said God is everywhere, right?
mhm,
So when I look at the universe, if universe didn't exist,
mhm.
that means there is no God.
But how could you know that
No, this is a
universe
question.
was not?
This is a question. I don't know. That's why
This
I'm
is the
asking.
this is the hypothetical question. You are questioning something that is already exists. Only God know when He created the universe.
So
As a human being,
you think God
no, no,
created the universe?
yeah,
Okay, so that means before universe existed, still there was a God.
yeah,
Good, good, good. That we are
and and
improving. We are
and
improving.
that's the mystery, because only God know when He created the universe.
Okay,
Nobody
no
can claim
problem.
that.
No, no problem. No problem. So, if universe doesn't exist right now, still there will be a God.
Yeah,
Okay. So this God has intelligence also.
absolutely.
So if I say, "Hey God, um, like why you are not visiting our room here in this platform?" So this God is hearing us right now when I ask these questions to your God.
You know, He doesn't have any hairs. Like he's not a human being or sitting somewhere on the. Um, I think.
But you said it like
Uh,
God is everywhere, right?
yeah,
Okay. So and you said your God is intelligent.
and
So, what's the answer of my question? So, if I say something, this God can hear what I say?
he know everything, but we can't claim that he has. He can hear us or he can come down to us. We can't claim
Okay,
it
but
because
like,
we
okay,
can't
okay,
define him.
okay, no problem. Like, don't like focus on those specific words. Okay, so I'm talking about the
Okay.
knowledge. Like I said, hey God, why you are not
Mhm.
here? So you're saying that this question that I ask as a knowledge, your God knows it.
Yeah,
So your God
absolutely.
knows that there's a guy called Philosopher, and he has such a question in his mind. So your God knows that, right?
Yeah.
Good, very good. So very good, very good. So my last question, and which is the most important one, why do you believe
Mhm.
that there is such a God?
Why I believe that?
Yeah.
Because when I practice my Sikhism, so I do prayer. All
Hmm.
right.
Okay.
So there is a kind of procedure which include my human consciousness, and when I connect to the my human consciousness, I actually believe that there is a something, some energy other than me,
Okay, but this is
something
your belief.
going through.
Yeah, yeah, but
Yeah, yeah,
I
absolutely.
know that you believe that God exists. So, and that was exactly my question. Why do you believe that there is such a God?
I don't believe. I know there is a God
Oh, you
because
know.
Yeah, yeah, because we know, every human being know there is something after us.
No, I don't know that. You're not saying
Yeah,
something
but
true right now.
but why there is, there is so many humans over there, and what we are doing here?
Okay, these are questions.
What is in,
These are not evidence. These are not arguments. Like these are just questions. Why there are
yeah.
many
So
humans? This is a question. That doesn't mean God exists. That's why there are a lot of people. No, that doesn't mean that. So why blah 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 blah? It's just a question. Again, that doesn't mean that there is a God and God created or God did it. Okay. So these are questions. You should understand that asking the question doesn't prove anything.
yeah, so I can answer on that. I believe something is unmeasurable, something is unbounded, something is not like us, something is out of time, something is out of
I
life
heard
and
that,
death
man. I understand
circle.
that. Like I question that
That's
part.
good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I understood
Simple.
that.
Period.
My sick friend. Uh, I understood that. Okay, like this part is over, and I want to know why you think you know that. Like, because to me it sounds like a belief. You're claiming a knowledge, but knowledge comes with evidence, and you didn't present any evidence to me right now, and that's why I think it's just a belief. But when you
Mhm.
know something, and when I ask how do you know it, you're saying that I have a connection. But how do you know that
Mhm.
you're connected to the God? Even if there is a God, how do you know that you connected to the God? Maybe it's not God. Maybe it's your own consciousness.
No,
How can you say no? How can you
because
differentiate?
okay, I answer that. When I do prayers from my Sikhism scriptures, right? So I feel something like out of the box. My consciousness was another on another level.
Your consciousness
Like
is
my
on
body,
another level. Okay.
yeah, my body is not there, and I feel like I
Yeah.
can't explain that experience.
Yeah.
It
But
is something that is not scientific. That is not
uh-huh.
scientific.
Man. Highway. Uh,
Mhm.
when I sleep, when I have a dream, I feel similar. Okay, but that doesn't
That's the
mean.
scientific, brother.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean my dreams are something real, or that doesn't
But
mean
did
I
you know
should.
that are dreams?
What?
But when you woke up in the morning, you know that was dream.
Yeah, but why you don't know that it might be like a dream? Because like when you
Be-
concentrate, when you meditate, yeah, you feel
Mhm.
different. And when I
Mhm.
sleep, when I have dreams, I also feel different. Okay, these are very
Yeah,
similar. When I woke
because
up, when I wake up, yeah, I understand that it was a dream. For example,
Mhm.
if I think like if it was a dream where I was a billionaire, okay, in my dream,
Mhm.
when I wake
Mhm.
up, I wouldn't behave like a
Mhm.
billionaire, okay? Because I know
Mhm.
that it was a dream. I'm not a billionaire. But when
Right.
you focus on your practice, meditation, or whatever, when you have these
Mhm.
emotions, okay, when
Mhm.
you have the experience, and when you come
Mhm.
back into normal life,
Mhm.
why you keep
Mhm.
thinking it was real?
Because I know my experience. That
Yeah, I
is
also know
not
my
unreal.
experience. I also know my experience. It was a dream, and I know that.
Yeah, because it doesn't happen to you.
Oh,
Like
what do you mean it
you
doesn't happen
didn't,
to me? Even if it happens to
like
me,
players.
no. Even if it happens to me, I believe that you have the experience. So I don't need to have the experience, okay? I would still think that it was just an experience with my own body, okay? If I cannot prove it like differently in a different way, okay? So you like let's test it, okay? I challenge you that you cannot prove it. So you can have a connection. By the way, welcome, Mr. Parker. So you are claiming that you have the connection. You know that, and that's God. And if you remember my question, I said, like, do you think your God knows what I say? You said yes, and I assume your God even knows what I think. So right now I think something. Okay,
Mhm.
if you meditate, if you connect to your God, if you ask your God, hey God, I have seen a guy on YouTube. He was
Mhm.
different and he questioned me a lot and he had a challenge. He said that right now there is something in my mind, okay? And he asked me, what's that thing? Ask your God, okay? If you go meditate, if you ask your God what was in my mind, okay? And if you come back and if you tell me what exactly was in my mind, yeah, then that could be a really good evidence that that was not only your imagination.
Okay.
Yeah. If
So
you cannot prove it
the-
like this, it's gonna be always like a dream for me. Like whatever you tell me, I'll think, yeah, most likely it was just like a dream because he can not prove it differently.
Mhm. So first thing is that God is not a human that he will say anything.
Hmm.
I have already told you that if
Mm-hmm.
pure consciousness is the God, people have created lots of gods like dummy gods, some statues, someone sitting over one direction. Muslim gave different arguments, Hindu gave different argument, Christian gave different argument. But you know, over there is a set of gurus. In the Sikhism, there are not kind of like prophets. There are gurus.
Oh,
Okay. So what gurus did? They challenge all these kind of rituals and religions.
I also challenge.
Since this was the recent religion, so they come into conclusion that human consciousness is the God.
Human consciousness is God, but you said God created the
Yeah,
universe. So do you think that
yeah.
human consciousness created the universe?
But I have to connect to God through human consciousness, na?
Oh, wait a second. Like when you say I have to go to God through my consciousness, these are different sentences, okay? So you're
See.
saying my consciousness is a God. That's a different claim.
Mhm,
You understand that? Because I understood that. I learned from you. Your God can be separate from the
mhm.
universe because your God was existing even when the universe didn't exist. That was your answer, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So that like your God is different than this universe. It's apart from the universe. So according to your belief, your God can like interact with this universe, seemingly, at least your this is your belief. And when you
Mhm,
say my consciousness is a God, that's a
mhm.
total different claim. But doesn't
That's not the
matter.
different claim. How I
Okay.
can connect to the God.
So but here's the
A
problem.
human body can.
Yeah, like one question. You believe that your God created the universe and he had
Yeah,
intelligence, and you're telling me that this God cannot put information into your brain. And that's
yeah.
ridiculous. That doesn't make any sense.
Why?
Can you say that your God cannot put any information
For,
into
for,
your
for
brain?
information, for
Yeah.
information, they have our gurus have written scriptures.
Okay, so
So
that means
scriptures are good enough.
so that means like those scriptures are knowledge coming from the God?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
that
Gurus
means
gurus have connected to
okay,
the God.
very good, man. Very good, very good, very good. So that means this God can communicate.
Yeah,
Yeah, and but you just
yeah.
said no, God cannot answer like a human. Writing a book is
Because
a human
because
property.
because because gurus were not normal humans.
Oh, gurus are not normal
like like
humans.
like the prophets, like the prophets,
Okay, what if
like the
they're
Jesus, like the
scammers? What if they're lying?
no,
How can
they
you
are not lying.
confirm they're guru? I mean, like
There are
real.
evidence. There are evidence. Like the first Guru Nanak, her body was not found. when he passed away,
There are
he was
many.
disappeared.
There are many. There are many ways to disappear a body. Okay, if an
Okay.
animal, ate
Mhm.
someone, you may not find a body. Okay, if like it was like a fire, or if he was drowned in a river or in an
Mhm.
ocean, you may not find a body. Okay, so that's not something
Mhm.
miraculous. Like there are many cases that we couldn't find a body. That doesn't mean the person was a prophet or a guru. Okay. What else? Like
I give you
what more
example.
evidence? I
I
can debunk all your evidence. What else? Like what more evidence you have?
There are many of them.
Like
Like
what?
when you read the scriptures, like the when you read the scriptures from Sikhism,
Mhm.
that's a pure scientific.
Pure scientific.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
pure scientific. There
It
is
was
nothing
written.
like someone is flying in the someone is
Hmm.
flying outside or something like that, and powers are coming from something. There
Got
is
it.
nothing like that.
I got it. Like when it was written,
It was written 400 years back.
400 years back. Okay. So,
Yeah,
but
it
okay. So, like 400 years back, we had a lot of books. Well, humans write millions of books, right?
Mhm.
So why should I think that that book is different? Like it's not like human made. Why should I believe in that?
Because when I apply this scripture to my lifestyle,
Mhm.
my life was changed.
Okay, like people can change other people. Like that's why there are many life coaches,
No, no.
influencers.
How
They can change the life of other people. That's very normal.
who can touch you the love?
What?
Loving to the another human being.
Yeah, people can also
Religion
teach
is
such kind
there.
of things. Yeah. Like why
No,
we should think that this is
that's
something divine?
no. When a child is born, he has no kindness. He has no love.
Yeah, and he
He
learns
just
that.
he learns slowly,
Yeah.
and if he's truly connected to a religion,
Mm-hmm.
okay, to the God, and kindness and his kindness and his love for all society, all the animals, all the creatures will be at certain level. And from scripture, I got these things. Like I have left eating non-veg. Okay, I become completely vegan.
Yeah, but
All right,
other people
and
can do that. Like, well, how do you think? Like, do you think all vegans are religious people? There are many atheist vegans. They don't believe in any god. They don't believe in any supernatural things, and they become vegans because of other people, because other
so
people influence
what's
them.
the reason of
Like the
no
reason
no
is
no
that they are being influenced or being taught by other people. And
yeah
that's what I said. Like people can learn from other people if they change their lives because of something that they have read. That doesn't mean the book came from a god. Come on, like
no no
man,
no
man. As a
but
reasonable person, how can you claim that people cannot change their lives based on a book that was written by another human? How can you claim such a thing? Like, do you
because
understand like what you're
uh,
claiming?
yeah, I know.
Yeah, that
See,
sounds very weird.
I give you an example. If someone have left eating non-vegetarian things because someone like inspired him to do that, right?
Mhm.
You're saying that.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah. So why religion is important, Deska? Religion
Oh,
taught
no, this
the
is not our topic,
kindness.
sir. I'm so sorry, man. This is not our topic. Why religions are important is a different topic. Okay, what I am trying to prove here, people can be affected by other people, like especially books.
Mhm.
Books are important, and if people do that when they change their life, that doesn't mean a god wrote the book. That's the whole point here. I'm not
Mhm.
saying religions are not important. You should understand that, okay?
Mhm.
Yeah. So,
So tell me just one answer. Do you like Elon Musk?
no, not that much.
Do you think he is a great man?
Mm, he did really good things, but I can't say he's a great man.
So what? Tell me any bad thing you don't like him.
Why? Why should I do that?
No, I'm generally asking. Just one thing.
No, he's heavily into politics, and that's why I don't like him.
That's your interpretation, huh? Because you're an
Doesn't
atheist.
matter.
See
Doesn't
my
matter. Doesn't matter. What's your point? What's your point?
I told you. I told you my point. I don't like him because his so-called jets, private jets, they do pollution more than what India do in past 10 years.
Oh, okay. And
Okay. It affecting climate.
okay, but what's your point?
And my religion says that climate is the most important thing.
Yeah, but you don't
Trees,
need a god. You
animals,
don't need a god to understand that climate is really important.
animals, kindness,
Okay.
mercy,
You don't need any god
religion.
to tell those
No, no,
things.
no, no. That's religion. Religion always taught these things.
What? Religions are
Who
what?
will kindness? What is the source for the kindness for a atheist?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Like,
No,
if religions are the source of
don't get this.
kindness, that doesn't mean like the source of the religion is a god. That doesn't mean, okay? It doesn't follow.
Maybe someone atheist is influenced by a religious man who is
That's
kind to
true.
people.
That's true. That's true. Like, I'm not denying that. Like,
But source is
I'm
same.
not. Hey man. Like, you're really off the topic. You should understand that, okay? So yeah, many atheist people are following the rules, even many rules, moral rules coming from religions. That's also true, but that doesn't mean religions are coming from a god. Okay, you should understand that part. Like, those are most likely coming from other humans. Okay, we write books. Humans are writing books. I have never seen any other animal writing a book. I have never seen any book coming from sky. I mean, if someone didn't throw it from a building, okay. So books are not coming from the sky. Like, we don't have any good evidence that a God exists and God is sending books like they're sending mails. Okay. So there is no any good reason to believe that some books are written by some other gods. Okay. Every book that I have seen on this planet that they have been written by humans. So yes, religions are the source of many things, but that doesn't mean the source of the religions is God. You cannot connect
Mhm.
them.
So
How do you know that? How
you
do you know?
also can't,
How do you know that God is kind?
God is kind.
Like, even if there is a God, that doesn't mean
Mhm.
religions are coming from that God. Like, choose any
Mm,
religion, doesn't matter. Your religion,
no,
other religions. Even
religion.
if there's a God, that like your religion is not the good evidence of that God.
Yeah. Firstly, understand one thing. There is a kind of Muslim, Hindu, Jews, and Christians. That's a man-made things. Okay.
Okay,
I tell you, Jan, so you can say that you are also claiming that
doesn't
you are a Sikh,
matter. Doesn't matter.
right? So firstly, the meaning of Sikh is learner,
Okay, you can call me sick. Yeah.
and guru is the teacher. So I am still learning. Guru never says that this is the final product. He said experience through your life. Scriptures are good enough, and you can also add on things. So I am add owning the values in my life, in my consciousness, in my experiences. But scriptures also play an important role.
Like, as I said, like, I don't have problem with the books, but books are not the evidence of your God. Okay, like, my topic is God here. Okay, not religions. You should know that. And whatever your book says, how useful it
Mhm.
is, how good you think it is not a good
Mhm.
evidence that a God exists.
But no one can claim that. Huh?
No,
There
no
is
one
no
can claim.
God and there is no books.
Sorry, come again.
That's kind of hypothetical criteria. Like nobody on this earth can claim that there is no God.
Oh, people claim
If
that.
this,
People claim that.
so,
Some
so, so
people
prove
claim that.
that there is no God.
Well, no, they sometimes fail. Some of them are successful because they find a lot of contradictions when people define their gods. So then that means, yeah, they can disprove those gods the way that you did. Like, you don't believe in the Christian God, right?
So I will ask you a very simple question. The last. So what is the why human exists in this world?
It's a question. I don't know the answer. But
You know, uh,
if someone says, you know what, there are other creatures on other planets. They came
mhm,
from other planets and they created us. That's why humans exist here. How can you say
mhm.
this answer is false?
So what we are doing here?
What we're doing, we're living.
Living for what?
Like for many things,
Living for what?
like for example, you live to learn, right? Or to be a good
Mhm.
person. People have different purposes.
Why you want to be a good person?
Like
There is a one life. Do
people want
whatever you
that.
want to do.
Yeah, like people are doing whatever they want. That's true. They want to be good.
Yeah.
That they try to be good. They want to
So
be bad. They try to be
my
bad.
question is why
Okay.
you want to be good person?
Okay. These are questions. Like how many times should I repeat the same thing? Just because you don't know the answer of a question, that doesn't mean it proves your points. Okay.
I
These
I
are
I
questions.
I tell you
These are
why. I tell you
questions.
why.
I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay, because it will be your belief. What's your evidence for your belief? Present that, then we can talk about those points. But whatever the answer you give me, I'll ask you, how do you know that's the answer? Doesn't matter because
You know,
I can ask, like, why your God exists? Why your God exists?
I tell you. I tell you. I tell you.
Oh, you'll tell me why your God exists. Someone created
I tell
your
you.
God?
Firstly, why God create humans here,
No, no, no,
and
no,
what
no,
we
no,
are doing here.
no, 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 no,
Mhm,
no, no. I don't need that stories. I want to know
mhm.
why your God exists. Who created your God?
Only God know that answer.
Oh, only
That's my
God
answer.
knows. That's a bad
Yeah,
answer. Okay, so if I say only,
that's not a bad answer. He
very
is the
bad
truly
answer.
most biggest thing in this universe. God,
Okay,
man.
so that means
That's
no, no
mystery. That's mystery.
man, so that means no human knows the answer, right?
No human knows that
Okay,
why
good,
God
good,
exists
good.
and why He
So,
created us.
then my answer is for your questions. No human knows the answer of those questions. If you tell me this is the answer, that means it's false. Okay, because we already acknowledged that no human knows the answer. Why humans exist? No human know the answer. Okay.
I know. I know
If
why
you
human
say
exist.
I know why humans exist, that means you're lying.
How?
Because we just said no human knows the answer, and now you claim to know. That's a contradiction.
So I'm referring to the God.
Oh,
That's
no, no,
the
no,
different
no,
point.
no, 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 no. No human knows the answer. If you say, hey, you know what? This is the answer why humans exist. Okay. That means you're contradicting because we just said, no human knows the answer. And you claim to know the answer.
I have already told you that I know why God created this world. I don't
No, you
because
just
Scripture says
claim,
that
you
God,
just
God.
believe. Just because a book says something, that doesn't mean it's true. There are other books, you don't believe in them, okay? Just check facts, what you believe, what you don't believe, okay? Compare and be fair. You're not fair. When it comes to other books, you reject them. They also claim different things. You don't believe in them. And why? Because just because they have a claim, that doesn't mean it's true. If we were going to believe in every book, that would be so crazy, right? You have to believe in every story that you hear because they're written in books, right? That doesn't make any sense. So what makes your book different? Just your belief, man. You think that it's true. You think that it's coming from God. This is another belief, like other people.
So So I'm telling you that if God exists
If God
and
exists.
God, yeah, God exists,
Mm,
God only know that why He created. But the Scripture says that
I don't care about scriptures.
Scripture. So okay, forget the Scripture. Okay, so why human life is here? We have to get free from desires.
We have
Simple
to.
as that.
How do you know that? How do you know that that's the reason or that's the purpose?
Desires, because the desires are what lust, ego,
What?
anger, greed. These are
Okay.
the desires.
Okay, no, no, but how can you create a rule
Uh,
out of this?
because you told na everyone want to be a good human.
I didn't say that.
So
I
if
said people want
someone
different
will
things.
free,
I said people want different things. I said there are people who want to be good. There are people who want to be bad.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
And how
what's
can you
your
judge them?
choice? You want to be bad or
Doesn't
you want to
matter.
be good?
My choices is not relevant here. Okay. It doesn't prove anything.
Because
It doesn't disprove anything. So it's irrelevant. Okay. People want things, right?
that's
We know that.
so why the all the constitutions in every country is built almost based upon that religious values. Like there is a something doing bad and he got put into the jail. Why these kind of stuff done?
Yeah, because like religions were the first rule makers in the human's
Mhm.
existence, and they're
Mhm.
very strong, and that's why like that was the case all the time. But it's changing. Okay, like that there are secular countries right now that they're leaving the religions. Yeah, like they may based on some religious
Mhm.
morals, but again, if religions are coming from humans. So that means even if we have secular countries right now, and we can still claim
Mhm.
that, yeah, like they're based on some religious rules, okay, no problem. Because
Mhm.
if humans created religions, so that means the rules that we have are based on what we decided in the past. It's human
Mhm.
experience, right? So if there's a religion, the rules are coming from human, mind, human experience, our interaction throughout the time. And if you cannot prove religions are from a god, that means every rule that you have right now, all of them are coming from humans. So like what did
And
like our rules can be based on what animals want. Like we create rules based on what we want, what we decide, right? If no God,
and what are good? What are good?
what?
And what are good?
What are good?
Yeah,
That's
because
that's
we
not
know
about.
that rules are good. That's not to be
Rules are
implemented.
good. Well, not all rules are good for everyone. That's debatable. But this is not our topic, also, man.
I will tell you one another
Doesn't
interesting
matter.
thing.
Like we
Okay,
together can decide what is good, what is wrong together.
okay, okay,
That doesn't mean
okay,
other
okay. Okay.
people must agree. But even if they agree, what we say that doesn't prove a God exists. Okay,
Okay, okay. Suppose someone don't believe in God. Okay,
me.
so
You don't. We don't have to suppose. I
like
don't
you.
believe in God.
Okay, okay. You don't believe in God.
Hmm.
Okay, and you are living your lifestyle as you wanted, but you are away from greeds. You are away from bad habits, and you are doing social works, and you are sharing your knowledge and any kind of stuff that makes you happy with the another people. You're still religious person, man.
Okay, that doesn't mean I believe in God. That doesn't mean there's a
It's
God.
okay, it's okay, but God know that you're
No, you
religious.
didn't. You didn't prove a God exists, man. Sorry, you shouldn't claim such kind of things till you prove a God
I
exists.
am saying the same thing. It doesn't matter you believe or not believe.
Uh, sure, you can say that, but what you say is based on your belief, and that's why I don't care about that. If there's no God,
because
then
because
that means only humans can know those things. Okay.
because when you are free from the desires, you actually live a very good lifestyle, man.
Uh, but again, I don't care.
Desires are the
Man,
everything.
I'm sorry. You're wasting my time here. Like you want to preach your lifestyle, I'm not interested in. Okay, I was interested in God. Still, interested in God. You're not saying anything about God right now. Okay, sorry. I have to give the mic to Ninja. He's waiting for a long time. Okay, this is what you should think. Okay. Okay, well, thanks for waiting that much. I hope it works for both of us.
Yeah, hi.
Hey,
We both are in the same loop.
you kept
Like,
repeating, and that's why I wanted to finish it. But I should tell you, thank you for joining and trying.
yeah. Thank you for sharing your thoughts on the God, and it was nice to talking to you.
Yeah,
Interesting things you told me. So someday I will get back to you with more researched answers, so I can
yeah,
convince you that
yeah.
there is a
Please,
God.
please focus on God. How you can prove a God exists? Like claiming to know something, like maybe doesn't mean you really know it. Like maybe you just believe you think that you know it, or you think that you're right about what you think. So this is what it
Okay.
means to know, right? But maybe it's just a belief. So try to find out like how you can share this knowledge. Okay, that would be more productive for all the people here.
Definitely,
Yep.
definitely.
But thanks again. Thanks again. So
Thank you.
yeah, yeah, Ninja.
I can leave.
It's up to you, man. Like we can do whatever you want. Yeah. Oh, what's that noise? Ninja.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
someone is.
think that is a fan.
That's a fan.
Fan. Yes.
Okay. Well, what makes that noise?
Can I stop that? That that
Okay.
that, that
It's
is
like
disturb you?
it's like there's an earthquake and your fan. You know.
I
Okay.
think now it's silent, right?
I don't hear the noise. Yeah.
Okay.
So you know the topic. I don't have to explain it.
Yeah, yeah, I know that topic.
Good. And what's your point?
You believe in God. I'm not believing in God.
You don't believe in God? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I see. Me too.
Yeah. I do. Why? Uh, my English not not good. I
Oh,
couldn't
okay.
explain. Why you are not believing in God?
Oh, I answered that question. Maybe you were not here. I said I don't believe in any God because I don't see enough evidence to believe a God
Mm-hmm.
exists.
Okay.
That's why.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I think there are zero gods. I don't know. I mean, like, they say God is the creator of the universe. Okay, maybe there is a creator of the universe, or maybe there's no. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
there's no any creator, or maybe there are 5 creators, maybe 10 creators, or maybe 1 million creators. And again, maybe
Mm-hmm.
there are zero creators. I don't know the answer to that question, but I don't have a belief that there is a creator. Why? Again, to be able to believe that there is something beyond the universe, we need evidence. A good one.
Mm-hmm. When from your not believing in a God,
We can say 6 years.
6 years old?
Yeah. No, not 6 years old. Like I became an atheist like 6 years ago.
Oh, 6 years ago. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not counting. Like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe 5, maybe 4, but I think it's 6. Wow.
I think you believe in science, right?
Believe in science. I believe in many things, man.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's not like when you don't believe in God. Oh, then you. It means you believe in science. Okay, so like it
Uh,
sounds like
uh,
that. You don't eat apple. Oh, that means you eat orange. No, it doesn't mean. But
I'm just
yeah, I
curious
eat
about.
orange, but that doesn't mean you definitely eat orange.
I'm just curious about that.
Yeah,
Just
but let's suppose I hate science. Still, I can be an atheist. Okay.
okay. You,
Yeah,
you are the atheist, right?
sure, I'm an atheist. Yeah.
Okay. I want to join the.
You want to what?
I want to join the.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I want to join that group as a atheist.
Which group? You're in the group, man.
I will just say that. How to say that?
Okay. So,
Okay, okay,
Ninja. So we need believers, okay, to have a conversation. That's why
okay.
I'm gonna create another room.
Mm-hmm.
So one atheist. Uh,
Hello, philosopher.
oh, hello.
How are you?
I'm okay. How about you?
I'm great.
Are you a believer?
Yes, I'm a believer.
Okay. Okay, then I can wait.
So, you are an atheist, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna ask you, where does the first, where did you come from?
From my mother.
And your mother,
From her mother.
and your old family. It must be a start point, right?
I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Okay, so let's say yes.
No, not maybe. It must be a start point.
Like I cannot debate on that, but let's agree that there is a starting point. So what?
So what?
Yeah, so what?
The started point, the first human in the earth. Where do he come from?
I don't know.
First one.
Oh, you mean the starting point is a human?
What do you think?
I don't know. Like I'm just asking to learn.
So we as Muslims believe that Allah created the first human.
Ah, that's why you are asking such questions. Okay, but that doesn't mean your religion is true, man. So
Then you believe there is a
how can you
you
prove?
believe there is a God now,
No, I don't.
because it's another object.
You are just asking
This is
questions.
another topic.
You're just asking questions that you don't know the answer. When it comes
No,
to
I know the
answer,
answer.
you don't
I know
know.
the answer, and I ask you,
No, you don't
what
know
is
the
your answer?
answer. You believe that there is an answer, and you believe that the answer is true. That doesn't mean that answer is true. Okay, you have to prove that it's true. Asking question doesn't prove your answer. Okay, there are other answers also. Okay,
Okay, I'll prove my point.
what?
I will prove my point.
Okay, then try.
But when we say that there is a start point in our perspective, that you agree now there is a God.
When you say starting point, that doesn't mean it was a god. Okay,
So give me an alternative.
that means that there was a starting point. That's all. You don't know what was that?
Where I
Doesn't have to
know,
be
give me
God.
your answer.
What answer?
The answer of this question, where the starting point?
Yeah, like you don't know the answer. I don't know the answer. That means we don't know
I
the
know the
answer.
answer.
You don't know the
Brother,
answer.
I know the answer.
No, prove me.
But
Prove me your answer is true.
if I want to prove my point, you just you must be agree on there is a God.
I don't have to agree. Like you have to prove your answer.
Yeah,
Okay. If your answer
my
is
answer
God
that
did it, if your answer is God did it, you have to prove that God did it. How can you prove God did it? You have to prove a God exists, then you have to prove God did it.
Yeah,
Okay.
because Allah says in the Quran, لقد
Ah, okay. Like there is a book. It says there is no Allah. What do you think about that book?
what?
There is a book that I know. It says there's no Allah.
Brother,
Why should I believe in your book?
you ask to prove my point, right?
Yeah, and saying that, oh, you know what? There's a book say so. That's not a good proof.
I
Okay.
will give you the evidence that this book is from Allah, this is from God.
Okay. Well, what's that evidence also?
The evidence of the Quran is very a lot. First
Give me
one,
the best one. No, 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 not the first one. Give me the best one.
the best is the prophecies.
Prophecies? Like there are not many prophecies in the Quran.
There is,
How many
there is
prophecies in the Quran? Tell me.
a lot.
Tell me how many.
Okay, I will tell you. No worry. First
Tell
one,
me. No, 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 not the first one. Tell me
brother.
how many prophecies in the Quran?
I don't know the exact number, but
And then why are you claiming that
there
there are a
is
lot of prophecies?
because there is.
Oh, you don't know that. You don't even know the number.
I will give it the number.
Tell me it's over 10?
Over more than 10.
Okay, over 100?
No, less than 100.
Okay, like over 50?
Let me search a little bit, brother. To give me the
Okay. What a believer you are. You don't know how many prophecies in your book. Anyway, take your time. So, what do you think? What's the best prophecy also while you're searching?
all of them is good. All
All
of
of
them is
them. You even don't know how many prophecies your book has. Come on.
I don't if I don't know the exact number, that doesn't mean that there's no.
Okay, like for God's sake, you have only one good point so
But
far.
why
Very good.
why do you want the exact number?
Uh, I just want to learn, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, you
yeah,
can.
I want to learn. Yeah, tell me
Yeah, you want to run, right?
how many prophecies in the Quran?
I don't know the exact number, brother.
You said you're gonna search. Do you want me
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna
search
search.
for you?
Yeah, search. You can search.
That's not like shameful for you. Like you don't know how many prophecies in your book, and someone's asking to learn, and you still don't want to learn, and you want them to learn. Okay, no problem. I can learn. I'm not lazy. Okay. Is it okay if I ask ChatGPT? Okay, we have lost him. But anyway, I'm gonna ask. The Quran contains a number of prophecies, though the exact number can vary depending on how one defines a prophecy. So that's not clear. Okay. Generally, scholars and commentators identify a few dozen passages that are clearly prophetic, meaning they predict future events. These can be categorized: victory of Romans and conquest of Mecca, protection of Quran, long term. Okay, so so there is no universally agreed upon number. Okay, explicit prophecy are around 10, 15 clearly predictive verses that refer to near term events during the prophet's life. Rather, eschatological prophecies several dozen more. Some Islamic scholars have listed 50 plus verses with prophetic content when broader definitions are used. So they stretch a lot to make it more than 50. Okay. But seemingly clear ones are 15 maximum. Okay. So even they agree like upon the number. Oops, sorry, I have to refresh. So, uh, what's the most famous prophecy? Like, did we lose him? No, we didn't. Yeah, the best prophecy. Which one do you think? I think he's also searching. That's good. That's good. Hey, Zul Quinn. Hello. Zulquin. 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 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. He or she is a weirdo. Hmm. How could he know Allah created first human? Like, the same goes for you also, man. Like we were discussing about that already. How you could know something like a God exists. You say, I know. And how do you know? You said you think you have a connection. So that's what you think also. And he also thinks that he knows. So this is not that very different. Wab Khan, we were so worried. But yeah. Uh luckily you're back. So okay. We've lost him. I'm gonna create it. I'm gonna create the new one. Okay. Oh, I think I should clarify. How many of them believed to be came true? The Quran, the majority of short-term or near future ones. Oh, okay. Believed to have come true victory. Blah 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 blah. Spread of Islam. Okay. Type short-term prophecies ongoing. Okay, it's like maximum 20. Maximum 20.
Oh, oh my
Oh,
God.
oh your God. Constantine. Oh your God.
I've never seen such account on this website.
Okay. How you see?
So you're YouTuber, isn't it?
I have a YouTube channel,
That's
yeah.
yeah. So got it. Got it.
Are you into the topic, Constantine?
Uh, uh no.
No, you're
I
not.
guess I guess uh I joined the wrong room one.
Okay. But you are lucky because I see 500 rooms out there.
Oh, oh my God.
Yeah. But bad news, not all of them are for English. I see 355 English rooms.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. What's
Yeah.
the second type of the room after an English room? I mean, a language. Second.
Hindi. Do you know Hindi?
Hindi? Oh, so I don't speak Hindi, but I
I don't
know
speak Bengali
that's
too.
language.
What about Arabic?
Uh, no. So
Indonesian,
I speak
Urdu,
Russian.
Vietnamese, French, Spanish. So that means, well, there's a very long list, but you don't speak those languages. So,
Yeah,
okay.
I guess that
There
there's
are
no
only
room in Russian.
only three. Sorry for that.
Hello,
Hello, hello.
how are you?
Oh,
Oh, okay. How about you?
Fine. So what is the topic?
That's a bad
What is your
question.
voice?
What
It's breaking.
Yeah,
is what?
it's
Your
breaking.
voice is breaking. Yeah.
So it's changed. Like, yeah.
I didn't catch anything.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, because of your internet.
Oh, yeah,
Really?
perhaps.
Can you
Okay.
hear me clear?
I
That's what you're
can't
saying.
hear you properly. Can't
Come
hear
on.
you
Is
properly.
it this one? Okay, okay.
Oh my god.
He doesn't care what we're saying. I think.
So what is
Doesn't care.
do you have any specific questions in mind, like about this topic, God, faith, and doubt?
Yeah. Do you have faith or doubt?
Do I have faith or doubt
Yeah.
about God?
Yeah. About God. That's the topic.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I'm going to state something like the French philosopher Voltaire. You know him.
French philosopher. Okay.
You know Voltaire.
Voltaire. Okay.
He said that. Do you believe in God first?
I don't.
You don't. Okay. He said like he said even if you don't believe that there is a God, we have to create a one so that I can trust the people that surround me. What do you think about this?
Um. I disagree.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hello.
Because not all believers are reliable people.
No, all believers are reliable.
Yeah, like there are many believers around me, and that's not a very safe place. Yeah, because believers can believe in things when there's no good evidence, and that means that they can believe in other things also with no good evidence, and that can be really harmful sometimes.
How it can be harmful.
Like if they believe that you should be punished because you are on the wrong path, they can just believe in that with no good evidence. They believe that, yeah, we should punish those people who don't believe in what we believe in. Why? Because we believe in so. And that's really bad. I
Why
don't.
it's bad? Like,
Why it's bad? Like if I say, you don't believe that there are unicorns, that's why I'm going to punch you in the face. And
Oh
you
my
think
god.
it's good?
It's
no,
really
it's okay. First, it's about like he is talking about community, right? Like he is
Unity.
talking
Well,
about
we can create
said, like
we have a really good community of atheists here, and we
no,
enjoy
it's
that.
atheism is not a community. So atheism is a religion.
Atheism is not a religion, but atheists can gather and create communities. Okay. Well, what does it mean, community?
On which principles?
What does it mean, community?
a group of
Community is a
people.
religion.
Is it religion?
No,
Yeah.
it's like group of
Uh,
people with the
Come
same.
on, man. Let him speak, please. Just one by one.
yeah,
Got
just
it.
one by one. And by the way, who's speaking? The other person.
Who's
It's
speaking?
Constantine. Like, oh my god, he's still in the room. He said he's in the wrong
Yeah.
room.
Yeah, but it's interesting to listen to you guys.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
well,
like,
where
what
were
is a
we?
community, man? Like, it's just a bunch of people together.
Community is a
They share
religion.
some opinions together. No.
They should- Yeah. Community shares something in common. Like the people in a community shares
Yeah, like not
share things
believing in
common.
God is something that people share. I mean, it's the common point. So that means they
You
can
share
create a
what?
community. Like not believing
The
in God, okay? The disbelief in God, they
believing in
share
God is
that.
a community. Come
Sure.
on.
Well, what does it mean, community? Like people gather, that's all. People
On what?
together.
On not believing in God.
No, it doesn't have to be the purpose. Okay, like they
Uh-huh.
can be together just to engage with each other. Okay, they share things, they share knowledge, they share their hobbies, they share their experience, they speak to each other, they spend time together. Okay, this is a community.
Okay, I'm going to give you an example. Like in football,
What?
okay?
Like a football?
Football.
Yeah. Do you think football is a
Okay,
religion?
okay. No, I'm going to give you an example.
That was a good example. Let's talk about football.
I was going
You
to.
think
Okay,
football is a
hold on.
religion?
Okay, let me give you my example, and we can
Do you think
say
football
what.
is a religion? Yes or no?
First, I'm going to.
No, no,
I'm
no,
going
no,
to
no,
that.
no, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
come
This is
on,
my
come on.
show.
We are
This
going
is my
to.
show. This is my show.
We
Okay.
are going to.
Do you
We are
think? Do
going
you
to make
think
you.
football is
Hold
a
on.
religion?
You are going to make your show worse. Like if you are going to.
Okay. Oh, I cannot even do that. So I try to tolerate you with your bad audio here, and you're being disrespectful right now. Okay. What about other people? We have Zeal, blah blah blah. We have MDN. Why very hard names? Beluga. Okay. Marco. Maybe they want to engage. Maybe they can tolerate some yes or no questions. I'm not like tiring people with a lot of yes or no questions. I don't like to do that, okay? But when I ask only one yes or no question, I need the answer, okay? If you don't give me that, you're so stingy, and I just don't like it, man. Simple.
Hello.
Hello. Uh, what should I
How are
call you,
you?
man? Like, how should I call you?
You can call me Jamal.
Jamal?
Yes, Jamal.
Jamal, okay.
Yes,
Okay. Are you a believer also?
yes,
Good. Which
yes. I'm
religion?
a believer. Islam.
Oh, okay. You're Muslim too. We have a lot of Muslims today. Okay. And we had one sick.
New here in. Just this is my first time on Free for Talk.
Really? Oh, and you just joined such a controversial room. I mean, where the topic is controversial.
Yes.
And this is also on YouTube. You know that, right?
Do you have a topic or is a specific point you discussing? You are discussing now.
That's why there is this welcome message. Did you read it? Did you read it?
Yes, the topic is God, faith, and doubt.
Doubt, yeah. Like, do you have
And
faith
doubt,
in
yes.
God or you're doubtful about God?
Of course, I'm Muslim, so I believe in God. I
Oh,
believe there
Jewel
is one
K,
God.
millions of years that I didn't see you in. You believe in one God, yeah, okay, that's clear. It's because you're a Muslim, so you have faith. And the question is, why do you believe in God?
Because everything has a reason to find.
Everything has a reason.
For example, this phone has
Your audio is also
someone
breaking.
who, for example, anything here in on Earth has someone who invent him or create him.
No, you can't prove
So
that. No, you can't prove that. There were a lot of things before humans existed, like mountains, forests, rivers, planets, stars. So you
yes,
can't
yes.
say that they also have a creator because we can create things. It doesn't follow logically. Just we can create
No,
something, that doesn't mean everything has a creator.
if I give something new to and I show you something and I said this is, for example, a picture, and I say this picture uh, is came from itself. Do you believe me?
If it's a picture, no, I wouldn't believe in you. But what about other things?
Why do you distinguish between things?
because
Any
that's what we do. We look at the nature and we look at the things that we created. That's how we can compare things. Like that's why we say natural, unnatural, right? Unnatural things are the things that we created, okay, and the rest of it we call it natural because we don't see someone is making them. That's why we call it
so
natural,
let's
right?
yes, let's jump to another point.
But
The,
wait a second, wait a second. We should
yes,
clarify that just because we create things, that doesn't mean everything has a creator. Okay, we're very new in the universe. We're very new.
yes,
Okay,
yes, yes.
so what we
Another
do cannot decide other things how do they exist.
uh, let me say another thing.
Okay,
For
yeah, go
example,
on.
you said mountains and stars
Mm-hmm.
and forests and others and oceans.
Mm-hmm.
These things are they they create themselves or are created by nothing?
Okay.
You have two possibilities.
No, no, we have many possibilities. Okay.
What's the other possibilities?
Oh, okay. You talk about mountains, right?
Yes,
So mountain have causes, okay? How
yes,
mountains appear, we have causes, not one cause. We have many causes, okay?
yes,
And but it like if you want to go back and back and back, like if I say, hey, these are the reasons, and then you will ask me, okay, what are the reasons of those things? And if I give you an answer, you will say, okay, well, what is the reason of those things? Okay, you will keep
yeah,
asking, okay, and then we'll come to only one question. Okay, like what is the reason behind the universe? Or I will correct the question. I will say, is there any reason behind the universe? Okay, because that's more beautiful question because it doesn't assume that there is a cause of the universe. So
if I yeah okay,
so
complete yeah.
so the only question we have is there any cause for the universe or not? Okay, so if there's a cause, maybe there are many causes. Okay, we don't know. And like if there are millions of causes, we don't know what are those causes are. Okay, or maybe there was only one cause, but that
But
doesn't
at
mean
the
it was a
beginning,
god. Yeah, but that
it,
doesn't mean
at
it
the
was a god.
beginning,
That
yes,
doesn't mean it was a god. Or maybe there were 10 causes like a god. I'm not saying God, but like a god, okay? And maybe they were all at the beginning. They didn't create each other. They were there, okay? And they created our universe. So, or maybe like one creator created our universe, but that creator also has a creator, that creator also has a creator, and maybe that creator has two creators, and maybe those two creators have four creators, and maybe it's going like this. We don't know. I don't know the answer. Like as you see, like there are many options here. I don't know what is the answer. Maybe there's no cause at all. I can say that easily because we share something here. Like you believe that there's a cause when we go back and back and back, and you will
yes,
claim
there is.
that that cause doesn't have a cause, which is your God, right? So God doesn't have a cause according to your belief. That means
So
something can exist without any cause. Then if something can exist without any cause, then I can say that, oh, maybe universe doesn't have a cause.
at the very beginning, there is there is a cause at the beginning, at the very beginning. So this cause, or you said cause or many causes.
Hmm.
If there is many causes that create the universe,
Hmm.
so they will
Fight.
they,
Okay, let them fight. So what? That means there are many creators, right?
so if they fight, there is no in the future after that. There is no universe.
Oh, wait. Wow, wow, wow. That's a terrible
There is
claim.
no,
That's a
no. There
terrible
is.
claim. So you
Listen
think
to me.
you think
Listen to
that
me. There is
like
no universe with with
okay
this order, with this
with
uniform.
disorder.
Yes.
If there this that's a terrible claim. Still, it's a terrible claim.
Why?
So Oh, we also create things, as you say, right? We do things. For example, a building. Like your building is big. It's a big house
Yeah.
or apartment or whatever. So, do you think that only one person created the building? No, right? No. The answer is no.
Mm.
And do you think they didn't have any fight? Zero fight.
Yes.
But we know that people fight when they're building, right? We have a lot of examples. But you can't say that, hey, if they had a fight, that means there is no building that they created. You can't say that. So if they were having a fight, still they can do things. Oh, we have lost them? Yeah, we have lost them. But that claim comes from Quran for the audience. They say they would fight, and that's a terrible argument. And that's a really good reason to believe that Quran is man-made, because it thinks like a human. Or maybe their God is like a human. Maybe, that's an explanation. But still, it's a very bad explanation, because if someone created the universe, then there shouldn't be such a bad argument. God's fight, therefore no universe, is very illogical argument. And our friend he was back and we have lost him again. But anyway, so even if gods are fighting, that means they're just fighting. And that's not an obstacle to create a universe. If they were not fighting, maybe, yeah, we could have a different universe. Okay. Maybe there wouldn't be any diseases. Maybe humans wouldn't be that much fragile. Or maybe we wouldn't be mortals. Um or maybe animals could be stronger, and the planet would be safer, because this planet is not that much safe. We can die in many different ways: earthquakes, volcanoes, storms, thunderbolts, right? You can just slip on the road, you can just fall and you can die. So, yeah, maybe this universe could be different if there was only one God. But just because the universe is in this way, that doesn't mean there's only one God. Anyway, yeah, maybe the fighting caused the universe. We can say that, Scam. Oh, where's your welcome? I don't see it. Shame on me. Hmm. Okay. KK. Oh, it's Constantine. Wow. Beluga. Hey, Beluga. Beluga.
Hey, how are you?
Who's speaking? ZL is like, what's your name,
Yeah,
man?
yeah, you can say Zio.
Zeal. Okay. Welcome.
Yes. Okay, great.
So,
So,
you know the topic?
yes, yes, I read it. So
Good.
it's a controversial topic.
Very, yeah.
Yes.
And yeah, I hope you read the most important part, which is the first line. It says the room is live on YouTube.
Okay, the wrong live on until now. All right. Yes.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so that means you're not into.
So,
Mm,
right now, I've got what other people talk about. I also visited your channel, the stream.
What?
I visited your stream right
Oh, you,
now.
you check my
So,
channel. Good, good.
yeah, so I got what other people were talking about. Okay, so I'm not a believer. I don't have some settled questions. I just want to hear your opinion about some statements.
Like what?
Like, in my own opinion, people created the word God just to create their own community of the people, or just to know that they are not alone in the world, and that there is a cause that there is a cause why uh, bad or good. Uh, oh, I forgot the word. I forgot the word in English. Oh my god.
Okay, but here's the thing. I don't think that people created the concept of God
Yeah.
intentionally. Like when you create a story, you know that it's fake, right? It's made up.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you
Yeah.
create stories. But I don't think God topic is like that.
So
People
there
in the
are
beginning,
many.
they
You can
didn't
talk.
know
You
a
can
lot
talk.
of things. They didn't know a lot of things. There was an earthquake. They didn't know the reason.
Mm.
The volcano was erupting. They didn't know why volcano was so angry at them because it was killing them. And there were storms. They didn't know why it was happening. So when those things were happening, they kind of thought someone is behind it.
Mm.
And I
Yeah.
think it started like that.
Yeah. I think. Yeah. Probably. Uh. But there's no way. In my opinion, there's no way people to find out what is the truth about our world or about our universe. Uh. Because first of all, I studied physics, and oh, there are some things that we can explain with different rules that work on our planet or in our galactic or something like that, or that we can just explain different things. We just see the result of something that we don't know why does it happen or how does it happen. So
What's your point
in my
here?
opinion,
There will be
we'll
things.
never find out what is the truth about God or about our universe or about the cause why we were created or why
Hmm.
we appear. There's no way
Okay.
we to find out.
But what if there's a God? That means still we cannot learn, we cannot find out the truth.
Mm. Yeah,
So like
that means
you're
that.
saying we will never learn, but even if there is a God, like let's suppose there is a God right now, okay?
Yeah. Mhm.
And you're claiming that we cannot learn that. Why do you have such a belief?
So there are many things that the humanities uh, brain cannot understand. There are really many things. Just if we take physics, there are really, really many things that we cannot understand, that we won't understand, that we won't find the cause of it. And in my opinion, in my opinion, people will never leave our galactic, not even just to find out the truth about universe,
Constantine,
because
yeah, I understand
finding
that,
truth is not about it's
but
not about
are you assuming that we just said let's
yeah.
assume there's a God? Are you also assuming that this God cannot
Hmm.
enter this universe or interact? Okay, well, like we know that we cannot go out, okay? But if God exists, God cannot enter?
uh not like that.
Not like that? How did know that?
uh,
So maybe we
so
cannot go out. That doesn't mean no one can enter if
yeah,
there is someone outside. If there is
yeah,
outside, if there's someone outside, that doesn't mean
that's
they
true.
cannot enter. So, but if God
So
exists, if God has intelligence, if God has desire, then
yeah,
there can be a communication. There can be a communication. But in this case, we have a lot of ifs, right? If God
yeah.
exists, if God is intelligent, if God wants, if God can. So
Mm,
many ifs. But yeah, like if we check all those ifs, then maybe, yeah, then maybe we can learn, we can know.
yeah.
Okay, that's my
Also,
point.
as I said, there are many things that we cannot understand or just find the truth about, even about our own. Like many people believe that we can live, but there is no real proof because, in my opinion, everything is relative. And if we think that we're alive, that doesn't mean that we're alive for someone else
Sometimes
or
there's
from the
another
point of
point here.
from the point.
Just because we don't know something right now, that doesn't mean we will never know it. Okay. So we didn't know of anything about Big Bang or how the universe started. Now we know a lot of things. We didn't know of how stars, appear, exist. Now we have a lot of information about it. So we didn't know many things in the past. Now we know. So
Yeah, of
just
course.
based on what we don't know right now, that doesn't tell us that we can never know in the future about
Yeah,
the things that we
that's
don't know
just
right
my
now.
point. That's just my point.
Okay.
Maybe
Hmm.
it's easier to believe that people won't find out the truth about the universe, about our world. For me, for my mood, for my brain. I don't know. Maybe it's easier.
Yeah,
It's like similar to believing in God. It's easier to believe in God rather than not to believe in God.
I didn't understand.
Uh, for most of the people, it's much easier to believe in God, to know that there is uh, the main hero of our world that will treat us properly when we'll die, that will give us the
Something. I'm
uh,
getting tired, man. I don't understand what you're
okay,
saying, man.
yeah, uh, my English is not that good, so I cannot
Your English
just
is not
describe
bad.
everything
It's not
properly.
bad, but
I,
sometimes we can struggle
yeah, my
when we
vocabulary
express.
just is my
Hmm.
vocabulary is sucking too much. I cannot describe everything that I want.
I'm not sure
So
about
yeah,
that. I'm not sure about that, but well, like, do you really want to express yourself? If yes, then say it in Russian, okay?
in Russian,
Yeah.
what? Oh, I guess I know people speak Russian in on your YouTube channel,
There are people speak Russian
or
in my
they
YouTube
are,
channel.
but they won't watch the stream.
They don't
They
what?
won't. They won't watch the stream if there are Russian people on the channel. I think
Doesn't
that they
matter.
won't.
Say maybe they can hear, because
Yeah,
they can watch it
yeah,
later on also, right? Say it, man.
yeah. Maybe.
I
Uh,
mean, maybe. Just say it, man.
okay. So does that make sense that I'm gonna
Yeah, it makes.
express my feelings in Russian?
I think it makes.
Uh, uh, that is gonna be kind of strange.
No,
Okay,
no, no problem. I will find a translator. I'll translate it. Okay, don't worry.
okay. So first of all, uh,
That's still English.
я особо... It's Russian, yeah. Я особо не верю в Бога, потому что, изначально я был верующим, но после того, когда я начал осмысливать некоторые вещи о своей жизни, я начал сомневаться в том, что Бог существует, либо то, что атеизм — это правда. Я начал сомневаться во всем, искать решения, искать правду об этом. Это тяжело понять для простого школьника, как устроен мир, не зная даже простой школьной программы, и тем более не зная программы а, того же университета. То есть я как будто бы ищу путь в темноте, пытаюсь найти что-то среди многих мнений, Я видел очень много доказательств того, что Бог не существует, физических доказательств, философских, того, что Бог существует, тоже и физических, и философских. Это заводит меня в ступор очень часто, но я иногда пытаюсь либо объединить некоторые мнения людей, либо же создать свое личное. Но как по мне, людям, которые живут буквально 100 000 лет на Земле, которые за последний век изучили очень много о науке, вот лично для меня это будет невозможно узнать что-то дальше, чем базовые правила физики. Есть одно объяснение на Ютубе о том, что мы не можем описать определенных вещей. Допустим, то, как движутся атомы, то, как находится электрон, либо то, как тело находится в пространстве. Лично со стороны Вселенной, как я понял, не существует таких понятий, как пространство, скорость, все дела, все такое физическое. Мы сами это создаем, чтобы нам было легче понять. Но то, что мы создали в виде скорости, пространства, времени, это только результат того, что происходит. Мы никогда, по моему мнению, не сможем понять того, что на самом деле происходит, ведь мы видим только результат. Мы можем создавать саму картину только из результата. So that's all. I believe you'll find the translator
I'll
that
find. Don't
will
worry.
translate you.
Don't
Yeah.
worry.
So
Mm-hmm. Um,
good luck.
so you think that we cannot know how
So
space time
yeah,
works?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Uh, I feel like a small kid in the darkness when I'm trying to understand the truth about everything, and I think that other people feel the same. So maybe one person will find out the truth or the group of people in the future.
Mhm. I see. I see. Okay, man. Thanks for
Yep.
sharing.
Thanks you too for this lecture about the God, faith, and doubts.
Oh, I enjoyed
That
that.
was really great question, and I'll think about it for next month, I guess, maybe for next week.
Okay, okay. You can join. Like you can, like we already found the channel. When you get notification, that means we are here. Okay, you can check it.
Yeah. Also, I've got one question. How often do you uh create such a streams on this
Okay.
topic, like gods or
It was
something like
every
that?
day.
Can I?
It was every day. It may change.
Oh,
Yeah, like maybe I'll have some gaps.
like gods.
I will be. Oh, I'll be here frequently. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, okay.
Okay.
Пока-пока. Приятно было.
Oh, yeah. Это было очень приятно. Пока, which means bye-bye. Goodbye, goodbye.
Okay. Yeah, guys, that's enough. And I proved my case. Like, he's the same in his own tongue. And like he said, a lot of things which make the same sense in English that he tried to make. But anyway, so yeah. Thank you guys. That was a short one. Now yesterday I said that I'm not gonna go live probably, but I just did it. And yeah, we were not worried because WebCon came here and Scam Chan was here. Thanks guys. I don't know, Anarchist is still there or not, but thanks for joining. And highway to Seki, like he was my first guest, and thank you again for joining. Mr. Parker, thanks for visiting. We have привет. That was weird. He even didn't ask me like, how can you read my name? Okay. We have Viraj or someone like that. I don't know who was that guy. Revolutionary Rackers. He visits. Crisp. Thanks for coming. And that was all today. Many people. Uh, yeah. Anyway, so I will be here probably tomorrow, and it may be a long one. Oh, you're still here. Pretty Viraj. Thanks for being here again. So, mhm. Yeah, you guys were not very active, but that's okay. Maybe tomorrow, maybe another day. So, anyway, I'm ending the stream. Thanks again. I hope we can see each other tomorrow. So, bye bye.